10 years ago, the building behind me didn't exist. There was the sanctuary area, there was the educational building, and in the middle was just a large plaza. And it wasn't really usable space for us. If we were in Southern California, it would be great, but we're in the Pacific Northwest. And so we raised money and we built a building that we use on Sunday mornings to eat and drink coffee and be together. But that building is used throughout the week and has expanded the way that we can do ministry and the community groups that we're able to have here. So we have another idea now that will expand our ability to touch people in the community. So we're going to raise some more money, and that money is going to give us the ability to do new ministry in two specific areas. The one thing that we're going to do is we're going to raise money not to build a building like that, but actually to pay off our remaining mortgage. If we can pay off our mortgage, that will give us $50,000 a year for the next 11 years that we can pour back into community outreach. The other thing that we want to do is we want to put our kids behind safety doors so that when your children and your students are here, this is a safe place for them. As a part of the building renovation, we also want to create a space for adults. We have really attractive and usable spaces for children's ministries and for student ministries, and our adult space is actually pretty tacky. And so we want to transform a couple of spaces in the building for really nice adult spaces. Here in this hallway, you can see where some of the biggest changes are going to be made. Right over here is just a wall. But imagine if this wall was completely blown open and it would flood the stairway with natural light. And then downstairs, if you go down through the hallway, we're going to open everything up down here, new lighting, we're going to put wood on the walls, we're going to put hardwood on the floors, and it's going to be transformed from what now is just a dingy basement into a really nice adult discipleship center. And then for our students, we talked about keeping them safe. We're going to install a safety door right across this area so that when your kids check in, they'll be ushered into this area behind the security door and they'll be completely safe. No unauthorized people will be able to go in, and your kids will be there until you come and pick them up. So heightening the security and opening up a space and creating a really nice discipleship area are going to be two of the priorities for fixing this building. So this is the tank. This is the dedicated space for our student ministries. It is an absolutely beautiful room that they use to great advantage. And this is the type of space that we want to have for adults too. So now that you've heard a little bit about and seen a little bit about how we want to use the money we're trying to raise, I hope you'll get on board with us. With $50,000 a year, we can do an incredible amount of community outreach and community transformation. With security doors in front of our children's and student ministries, we can keep our kids safe while they're here with us. And with a dedicated adult discipleship space, we can do great things with adult ministries, and it will be a space we'll be proud to invite our friends to. I hope you'll give generously to the Capital Campaign and help this become a reality.